Coming up, we'll be on location at Ascentim in Towson, Maryland, discussing the benefits of a life and career coach and how they can effectively help improve your life, career, and financial well-being with one of this region's top and leading life and career coaches, Lisa Baker. Welcome, Lisa. It's a pleasure having you on our program with us today.
Thank you, Rocco. I'm so excited to be here with you.
Well, we have a lot to talk about, and I want to begin, if I may, right off the bat, by having you please tell us about your vision for your coaching practice, Ascentim, here, and how it can help so many folks throughout the community and beyond.
Oh, thank you for this opportunity. So Ascentim as a coaching practice is really designed for a specific group of people. These are people who are high-performing professionals, particularly women and minorities. And what I do through my practice at Ascentim is I show those high-performing women and minorities who are feeling stuck in their career. I help them to discover their area of greatness so that they can easily break through to their next level in career and in their life.
Oh, that's certainly very interesting. And I wanted to follow up by asking you, what are some of the common issues or problems that you're helping folks address, Lisa?
There are a number of things that someone would come to a career or life coach for. Coaching is to help you move from where you are now to where you really want to be. And so one of the challenges that people will come to me for is that they aren't where they want to be in their career. Maybe they're ready for promotion and they haven't quite figured out how to break through to that next level. Or it could be that they're recently promoted and now at that new level, there's a new set of expectations for them and they need help trying to navigate the new level that they're on. And so they want to get better and show up the best they possibly can so their career continues to grow and thrive.
And speaking of grow, you have created a unique model that you utilize at your practice, and it's called Grow. And I wanted to ask you if you could please tell us about that as well.
Yeah, I'd love to share that. The tagline at Ascentim is "Here You Grow." And for us, GROW stands for gain insight, realize new possibilities, overcome obstacles, and win at life.
Those 4 key points, you would think, cover it all as far as the main bullets in what people are having to overcome and the challenges and adversities, right? That busy professionals experience and have to go through in many cases.
Yeah, for sure. And it's the process that we walk them through to help them move from where they are to where they want to be. So we start with gaining insight. That is all about a discovery process. What are your strengths? What do you value? Where do you want to be? What are the challenges? With that insight, then we move into the process where we start to vision, right? And realize what's possible for you given what you now know. Coming out of that visioning process, we begin to plan. Plan the path to get from where you are to where you want to be. And in any plan, there are likely to be challenges or obstacles that you're going to have to come. But it's not a big deal when you anticipate them and have a plan for it. And that's what the overcoming obstacles is all about. From there, you begin to execute on that plan, measure your results so that you can be sure that you are winning. And winning for each of us looks different. What success is for me, what success might be for you, Rocco, may look differently, but I want to make sure that my clients are winning at what they deem as success.
And that's certainly good to know, Lisa. And obviously from what you just described to us, you offer customized solutions because everyone's different, right?
That's right.
And no 2 people are truly alike. And what you just said was another great example. What one person may deem what they call success may be different for someone else. So that's where someone with your expertise as a leading life and career coach comes in, is that you're right there each step of the way to help them and guide them and helping them achieve what they're looking for in their professional and personal journeys through life.
Yeah, that is spot on, Rocco. No two people are the same. And even at different seasons in your life, your goals will look different. The idea here is that coming out of that discovery process, I am able, in concert with the client, to create a customized plan that will fit for their goals at this time. Okay. And as things change, we monitor it and continue to adapt so that they're always moving along the path that's best for them.
Yes, indeed, Lisa. And I take it initially you would have an evaluation or a consultation with your client to do a needs analysis, right?
That's right.
And
that's right.
Can you please tell us more about that?
Yeah, we always start with a complimentary consultation. It's anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes, and that's an opportunity for both me as a coach and the client to do a few things. The first is to get a feel for each other, to see if there is a fit between the practice areas that I focus on, my style of coaching, and what they're really looking for. It's also for me to gauge whether they're the right fit for our Grow coaching process and if that will get them what they really need.
Yes, it's a partnership when you really think about it.
It is a partnership. We are co-creating the process together, and fit is absolutely key. It's a very personal journey. It is not only a personal journey, it is personalized for the individual. And so fit is really key there.
Yes, and you offer Zoom sessions, right?
Absolutely.
Virtually?
All of our coaching is done virtually, either by Zoom or phone. So we work with people all across the country.
Yes, that's certainly great to know. Not just folks in the Maryland, D.C., Virginia region.
Right.
You can help folks everywhere.
Absolutely.
Now, what would you say, Lisa, are some of the most effective strategies, tools in your toolbox, if I may use that term, available that you utilize in helping your clients achieve their goals?
Oh, we have many tools in our toolbox, Rocco, and we decide which tools to use based on the need of the client. So one example might be if we have someone who is really in that process of gaining insight and they want to get more insight into what their strengths are, we may have them to do a strengths assessment of sort. Right? If they're looking for opportunities to build their personal board of advisors and to make better connections, then we may have them do an exercise where we look at what positions they need to fill within their personal board.
Yes, indeed. And again, it's all customized based on your client's goals and desires.
That's right.
And how would you say, for folks watching, are these strategies implemented? Like, what's the exact process so folks have a better idea?
The implementation is largely on the client.
Okay.
But they will have a plan, again, that we co-create, that will indicate the actions or the steps that they want to take to achieve their goals. And then my job as a coach is to come alongside and help keep them accountable to what they said they want to achieve.
Yes, and we all need accountability when you really think about it, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Because we could be hard-driving achievers in life, highly successful based on what society would deem success, whether it's financial or personal, whatever the category may be. But in life, we do hit certain periods or stretches, right? And we might go a little to the left or a little to the right from the path that we're on. And that is another great benefit of someone like yourself to be there to hold us accountable, to keep us on that path and from steering away from that path.
That's right, and to remind you of what you said you want to achieve.
Yes, absolutely.
That is the key. It really is about what you want. My job as a coach is not to create the plan for you or to tell you what success is, but it's to help uncover the answers that already exist within you. And once we bring that to light and we bring that to the surface, then it's my job to help guide you along the path that is best for you.
And what would you say, and I want to put in the proper disclaimer, I know the answer that you're about to say certainly depends on each client, his or her goals, but typically speaking, what type of results are your clients seeing?
Oh, my clients are seeing great results, and I can give you some examples.
Okay.
So I had a client recently who came to me because she wanted to move to the next level in her career. She was up for promotion and trying to prepare and really be ready for that. But she and the leadership in her organization felt that there was some softer skills that she needed to work on as a leader in terms of her communication, for example. And so we put together a coaching plan to help her move to where she wanted to be, which is to be ready for that promotion. After just 2 months of working with me, she in fact received that promotion to the director level role that she was striving for.
Wonderful. And I know from speaking with some folks that that's not a unique result. In fact, that's more of a typical result when, as far as what your clients experience.
Yeah, that is absolutely a typical result. I have another client, a gentleman who was also working toward promotion, helping him to prepare for interviews, put together all that he needed to show up as the great leader that he is, and he was able to receive his first promotion to the level of senior vice president in his organization.
Very impressive indeed, Lisa.
Yeah, and listen, I am really proud of those results. My clients are doing great things and going on to achieve significant impact in their careers and in their lives in general. And that ultimately is our goal here at Ascentim. We want people to live meaningful and abundant lives and create the impact that they want to have on the world.
Typically speaking, how many sessions do you see with your clients on average, just to give folks out there watching an idea?
Sure. Most of my clients are being coached for at least 6 months.
Okay.
Over the course of those 6 months, they will have 12 sessions with me to achieve whatever their goal may be. Okay. That is the average. And as I mentioned with my client who was recently promoted, she got the promotion that she was looking for within 3 months. And so now we're continuing to coach her so that she shows up the way she desires to in this new level in her organization. There are others who are really looking for bigger transformations in their lives. For example, someone who wants to change careers, or they're shifting and they're working on transitioning from the corporate world to retirement and being prepared for that, for example. That may be a longer engagement, maybe as long as 12 months.
Yes, absolutely. And we're literally out of time, Lisa. But I wanted to ask you, before I let you go, you and your life and career and financial coaching practice, Ascentim, located here in the Towson, Maryland region, certainly are establishing a reputation for excellence in client care. You're helping so many senior executives and leaders and just folks out there looking to get promoted or move up or improve their lives, both professionally and personally, throughout the Maryland, D.C., Virginia region and beyond, because of the virtual services you also offer. And I just wanted to ask you what you feel really helps separate you and your coaching practice, Lisa, apart from many of the others.
Thank you for asking that, Rocco. I'll tell you there's 2 things that I would point to that separate us from others, and there are many great coaches out there. The first thing that separates us is that we take a holistic approach. There are 3 key pillars to Ascentim's coaching. That's connections, which is related to building the relationships and having the people in your life that's necessary to help you grow. The second pillar is careers, and that is about how you impact the world through the work that you do. The third pillar is finances, and that's about your income and having the money that you need to live life on your terms. We bring that all together because we believe that connections, your career, and your finances all working together are the key for success in life.
Absolutely. And another great quality about yourself as the founder here of Ascentim is that you don't just talk the talk, you walk the walk. You actually had risen up to senior levels in major Fortune 500 companies. You've experienced so much, accomplished so much, that you're now sharing all that and how you were able to rise up and achieve your personal and professional goals to help so many others now also achieve theirs.
Yeah, that gets to the second thing that makes us unique, is that I've taken my personal experiences as a former senior vice president and executive in corporate America, along with my life experiences, and put them together in creating our Grow coaching process, which is the second thing that makes Ascentim unique.
And on that note, I'd like to thank you, Lisa, for joining us, enlightening us, and educating us. It was certainly a pleasure having you on our program.
Thank you.